Hey everyone, how we doing? In a different venue this evening. We are at home in my home studio, being a Saturday night, and actually Megan is out partying with the girls. So I'm home with my mate Ed, and he's keeping an eye on Isabella. I'm out here gonna do the draw for you guys. It's been a wicked day. No, Megan has not popped yet. Quite the opposite. She's gone out with her friends. So, yeah, it's no, she's not popped, but it's going to happen soon. There's no doubt about it. How are you guys? Have you had a good day? You had a good weekend? Anyone in the chat picked up any good Black Friday deals? I actually have grabbed a lot more than I expected. I kind of envisioned that we would end up getting a fair bit of stock for GGG if there was deals on, but not as much as we have actually got. So it's looking really, really good. Yeah, it's cool. It's been a great weekend. Tonight's the night then. I don't reckon so. The cabin lives. Yes, the cabin does live, Neil. And the OG sofa is back. It's back out of retirement. So yeah, the new cabin, bigger cabin, bigger and better and cooler than ever. It's great. Sean got a Spark Mini for 174. Oh, that's a deal. That is a deal. Good deal, man. That is a good deal. They're like 225. So you've done well there. Very nice. Spark Mini, can't beat those things. They're great. Anyone else get anything? What's on the wall? Well, it's actually all my own guitars. I'm happy to show you guys. It's not everything. Like, in fact, I keep a lot of my own guitars at Guitar Gear Giveaway because me and Andy write and record songs after Thursday's draw. So when we finish the draw and we've contacted the winners, we sit and do our recording and writing then. Yes, Paul, my new vintage purchase is in the cabin. So yeah, I mean, if you guys want to see what's going on here, the most interesting one is what Paul is alluding to, which is the other day I bought a very cool vintage guitar, something that's been on my list for a long time. But they're not, I don't think they've been overpriced, but they've been, like a good amount of money, and I would have liked to have got one a little bit cheaper. And finally one came up. Shout out to Richard Henry. If anyone knows Richard Henry guitars, dude's a legend. He always comes to me if he gets a great deal on something and offers it first, so I really do appreciate that. Yeah, I'll show you guys. I can grab what it is. It's right here. Yeah, it's a beast. So it is 1977. 77? I might be completely lying now. I should actually check, shouldn't I? It's 77 or 75 off the top of my head. Doesn't make much of a difference to the value or anything, but let me have a look. What have we got? Where's my invoice? Let me find it and I'll tell you guys what it actually is. It's got to be here somewhere, surely. Here it is. 75. Fender 1975 Telecaster Custom. All original, apart from two of the pots have been changed where they've worn out, and the switch has been changed where it worn out as well. It had worn out. But everything else, all original, really cool condition. The wide range humbucker is something I've wanted sort of in my sounds for a long time. And yeah, the single coil as well. I mean, acoustically, you guys can just hear straight off the bat how loud it is. And it's only 7.5 pounds. So it's just a great weight, beautiful guitar. Yeah, so that is my latest. That's my latest personal edition, which is cool. I mean, I can give you guys a rundown of what I've got here. So this is one of my favourite Telecasters. It's a complete mongrel. This is an 80s Japanese body and an 80s Japanese neck, but not from the same guitar. And I've got G. He has refretted it for me with some jumbo frets, and I've got a Seymour Duncan mini little 59 in the bridge, so a little humbucker in there, and then a Seymour Duncan noiseless single coil in the neck. What else have we got? We've got my first proper guitar ever, Gibson Les Paul Standard, 1990. That's the first like cool guitar, like big guitar purchase I ever made. Gibson ES, hollow body. This is what I gig with my band. I'm talking and I'm aware that I'm not near the mic, guys. I don't have a lav on today, but yeah, Gibson ES, beautiful guitar, absolutely love this. This is my gigging guitar. Oh, Gibson theme, Gibson Deluxe Pro. And finally, Gibson J45. So yeah, that's it. And that is, they all have a reason. That's the one thing I'll tell you about them. My Telecaster, the one with the humbucker in the bridge, is a recording machine because you can literally just sit down with it. It's been refretted, set up by G, it's a beast. You chuck it on the bridge and you've got a huge humbucker tone. You chuck it on the neck and you've got a great telly neck tone. My new vintage purchase, that hasn't got a place yet. My 90 Les Paul is, I was hunting for a birthday guitar. I was born in 1991, couldn't find one. A 90 came up, took it as fate and bought it. The ES is just, I want a Les Paul tone, but I don't want to break my back. So I love the ES. Nigel, band is called Whiskey Embers. Have a look, we got a single out on Spotify. And a video on YouTube. The Deluxe it's just a steal. It was a really good deal, and I just thought, you know what, like that's an old Gibson for not that much money. And my J45 is my favorite guitar. It's like when I sit and play that thing, I can sometimes I just sit down, I can write a song in minutes. Like I love that. So it's really cool. Okay, well if you guys are ready, we'll just crack on. Do the draw. Unfortunately, I can't hang around too long this evening because, like I said, Megan's out. So I've got Isabella. She's in the house with Ed. So I've got to do the draw, get back, see them. And by the way, this setup here in the cabin, I've sort of set this up, done the lights, because I've got a new little YouTube series that I wanna do. So you know I was doing the 2-minute videos. So Dan's going to take over those. He's started to do a few of those now already. Which is awesome. So it's easier for Dan to do them because he is unpacking and bringing in a lot of the guitars and checking them in. So it means that he knows everything that's going on. He's a bit more at the core of that than I am. So what I had an idea, something I do quite frequently, right, is when we have like a big week at Guitar Geek Giveaway, we've got lots of guitars coming in and out of the studio. Often on the weekend, I'll take one home, like something maybe I haven't played before, something different, something I haven't spent any time with, so I can really see what it's all about. And I thought that would actually be like a really cool YouTube video on like a Friday, Saturday night, kind of like Sam's Friday night takeaway thing, where I literally take a guitar home and I'll just, almost like a live stream, but I'll post it to YouTube as well, where I just play it and just talk about it and have a beer and see what it's all about and let you guys know what I think of it. So that's something I'm going to start doing, which is cool. How does one enter? You head to the website, guitargeargiveaway.co.uk, or you can download our app on the App Store. We are UK only though. But yeah, currently anyway. So let's do some draws, guys. I'm going to flip around to the screen so you guys can see what's going on. First of all, we have the £500 draw for the PRS. Hopefully you guys can see everything okay. On the left hand side, we've of course got the entry list, and on the right we've got just a couple of things we've got to draw today. I know the ESP has sold out, but I'm not going to draw it today because I don't want to confuse people that are waiting for the draw and stuff on Monday. So we will draw proper like draws that are scheduled for Monday on Monday. Have you ever given a no to a guitar you've bought? Do you mean personally, or do you mean for the business? Personally, I actually haven't really, because I've been fortunate enough to either try them in advance or like I just kind of knew what I was getting into. For the business, all the time. I would say, like, if we buy from shops, so like Guitar, PMT, Peach Guitars, people like that, like just general shops, as an overall figure, I'd say we return 1 out of 20 because it's just, either just dire, or it's like not as described, or it's just, you know, it just ain't what we were worth, what we expected for the money we paid or whatever. So probably 1 out of 20 go back to shops. When we buy with dealers, it's a bit different. Like, we've built relationships with some of the dealers we work with, so they know what we like. They know what we come to expect when it's in terms of quality and you know, the condition and things like that. So we don't really return any to our dealers ever. Worst case scenario, if there was a situation where it had more scratches or marks than was expected, it might be that we have to pay our tech 50 quid for the polishing and getting it all back up together, and you know, we'll work that out as a discount or something, but not really. Are there any backing track competitions planned? That is a very good point. You know what? Now I've actually got this cabin finished here in the new house. Absolutely, I've actually can like sit down in the evening and do stuff like that, where I haven't been able to up until now because I've been stuck in the house with kids asleep. So yes, definitely, Rich, I'll 100% get a backing track competition up. Right, you lot, let's do this. So PRS today, 1,687 tickets. This list was generated at 5 p.m, so it's just everyone there. I'll refresh this so we see the current time. It's 5:15. Then we've got a random number generator. It's loads between 1 and 10, so I'll just click generate and you guys can see what it's all about. All right, so what we're going to have to do with this is we'll do the whole 9 yards on the tickets. We just might hit a few blanks. So the lowest ticket number currently is 2, and the highest is 4499. So we'll have to cover that whole breadth. 2 to 4499. Let's reset to 0 first, shall we? But bear in mind, we may hit some blanks here, okay? Okay, check it out, guys. Let's see if we can get a winner straight away. 1,395. Did someone get that? Oh, they actually did. Amazing. Jeff Baker. Congratulations, dude. You've just won 500 quid. Incredible. Jeff Baker, well done. If you're in the chat, give us a shout out. Andrew, Sam, did you see those Fender American Ultra Umbra Burst? No, I actually haven't. Let's have a look. Umbra Burst. I have not seen this. Oh, is it like an exclusive thing? Oh, wow. That is cool. Yeah, look at that. Holy shit. Yeah, I absolutely love that. That's awesome. I mean, they're obviously limited edition, but would 100% get one of those. The telly is the one. Look at that telly. I mean, the Strat, look, actually, maybe the Strat's the one. They're both good. Yeah, they're really, really cool. Not sure on the Fender Aerodynes, you know. They're a lot of money, I think, for what they are. You're way up in American Pro money. They are very cool, but I'd rather do some more vintage Jap Aerodynes. Well, I say vintage, but you know, more classic ones like early 2000s and 90s ones. Okay, we've got one more to do tonight. Andrew, do you know if they're coming out in the UK, or is that just it said it's something to do with Guitar Center, so I wonder if they're US only. Okay, we've got this, our 1 hour flash comp. Absolutely mental, this. It completely obliterated the website and the app. I didn't expect it. I know it sounds dumb, but I just think every time it's going to be okay, and it just wasn't. But we made it. The tickets went 799 in total. Okay, here we go. Good luck all. 75. Let's see who had 75. It's Jack Kerr. Well done, Jack. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. You've won a beautiful, beautiful 40th anniversary Squire. Let's see what's going on. Jade. I didn't enter this one. In for the Katana next week. Super cool how you do giveaways. Awesome. Well, Jade, don't just enter the Katana. Make sure you go to the competitions page, scroll down here, and get your free ticket for this Manson. We're doing a completely free giveaway for Black Friday weekend. So yeah, go and grab a free ticket for this. Why wouldn't you? It's free. Max, another 1 hour comp for tomorrow. You know what? I actually wasn't gonna do a 1 hour comp tomorrow, but given this one went so well, I may do. However, one thing I definitely was going to do tomorrow is, rather than a separate competition, I think what we might do is a happy hour. Now, I'm not going to divulge exactly what that entails yet because I don't want to ruin the fun. Hang on, why am I leaving you guys talking to a screen? I can be back here. Might do a happy hour instead of a 1 hour comp. So we'll see. I've got an idea about having a happy hour. I'm not sure if it's cool or not, but maybe we'll see. So I was thinking about doing that, but I mean, we could do a 1 hour comp. For anyone into the flash comps, one that is launching in literally 41 minutes is this. If you're into your rock guitars, your Chapmans, whatever, this thing's going live at 6 o'clock and then it's going to end at midnight. So let me show you. It's this absolutely incredible Chapman. I've never seen anything like it. Look at that finish. Etched finish, even on the humbuckers. Check out the details. Oh. So this is going live at 6 o'clock and entries close at midnight. Look at that fretboard. Look at that wood. Yeah, so this is going up literally in 40 minutes. And then it's going to close at midnight. So that's an absolute beast of a guitar. Excited for that one. Happy hour. we are full P-Hub. It is well steampunk. That's a good shout. Yeah, so that's going live at 6. Check it out. Any chance of getting a Matten acoustic? I mean, I actually haven't even heard of them, so that's not a good sign. I'm guessing it's like super high-end stuff, is it? Let me have. I'll have a look in a minute. I'll have a look after the draw. I'll check them out, dude. I'll definitely check them out. Muse, one of my favorite bands. Cool. That's awesome, guys. I think that's it. We've nailed it. So just to reiterate, £500 PRS winner today, Jeff Baker. Well done, Jeff. Congratulations. And the Squire 40th anniversary Telecaster Gold Edition in Sherwood Green went to Jack Kerr. Awesome. Okay, nice one, guys. Listen, thank you for tuning in. Sorry it's been a rushed one tonight, but I'll be back tomorrow at 5 o'clock. What time's happy hour? That is a good question. I don't know. I haven't got as far as planning it yet. So I sort of like, I've written my things out on the paper, and Andy drew a penis on it. But there's no strict timings until the morning when I get it all set up. So I can tell you what's happening tomorrow. We've got the Les Paul double cut. So that is a phenomenal guitar, extremely rare, very cool. That's going up. We've got a PRS SE Zach Myers going up as well. And then on top of that, we're going to do the happy hour. The happy hour, I think we'll probably do it similar time as the 1 hour competition today. It'll either be then or it will be later in the evening, like 8 o'clock. It'll be one of the two. It'll either be in the afternoon or in the evening. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I may do another 1 hour comp in the afternoon and then do the happy hour in the evening. We'll see. But yeah, you'll have to check out and see what it is. It's going to be good. Nice one, everyone. Look, I've got to run. Have a great evening. Congratulations, Jeff. Congratulations, Jack. Make sure you grab some tickets for the PRS. All of them from now, obviously forward, including all the ones that have been bought, will be going in for tomorrow's £500 draw. And that's it. That's it. And then we're into a Monday draw. So get pumped. I'll see you guys in a bit. Thank you so much for tuning in. Good night.